Okay, so, in my opinion, this is my favorite summer machine. It is CuisinArt Icecream Maker. If I don't break the plates, I can show you the machine really quick before we make some ice cream. Here is the cap. Really nice. That's all it is about the cap. This is the spindle inside. This is the frozen piece that's inside it. And we'll see in a minute. It's already frozen because I always leave it in the freezer. Yep, I just pulled it there for a moment. And yes, it collects fingerprints now because it's ice. That's where you put your ingredients. But this is the start of the show inside the motor. Not sure if you can hear the motor when I do this, but probably I'm producing electricity right now. That's where my mind goes. It's a very simple machine. This is the on and off right here. I'm not gonna run it dry. That's a 2-quart version. Frozen yogurt sorbet or ice cream maker. Yogurt sorbet. Ice cream we're gonna make this time. The wires or the wire is hidden here on the bottom. I really like that actually. Yep, that's the wire we get. And before we go there, we're gonna put all the ingredients in a blender. Yay, a Hamilton Beach blender. Well, since it's summer, let's get doing some ice cream. Let me throw this back in the freezer while we do this so it doesn't defrost meanwhile. So let's throw this in, throw this here, and somehow like that. And we will put this on the side and get right back. Okay, time for some bad decisions. Well, not really bad decisions, but you know, the items I'm choosing today mostly for YouTube are gonna be not the conventional way you make ice cream at all. It's gonna be a lot of candy with more candy. These are the stuffed puffs. I don't know if you... Well, probably if you're not American, you don't know these, but here at least they're allowed. Lucky us, right? These are pretty cool. It's marshmallows with chocolate inside. I'll put 4 of these. I have some left over from favorite day from Halloween time. No, they're not expired. It's just milk chocolate, which is... Milk chocolate is not really chocolate, but whatever. And for good luck, we're gonna throw a Mr. Beast Feastables chocolate in it. And for the kind of healthy part, I'm gonna put a sliced mango can. I'm gonna throw a spoonful of cocoa powder. This stuff is good. And of course the milk. Milk, in my opinion, if you buy milk, regular milk, I don't know about the other milks, but you must have the real seal. That is a very important part of when you buy dairy products. Make sure it has the real seal on the bottle. If it doesn't, you're not buying anything good. Don't worry about the other seals. These are just taxes, the whatever kosher stuff. It doesn't give you any points on healthy or pure or anything. No, those are just taxes. So don't worry about it. And we'll put a pinch of tapioca starch to make it just a little bit thicker. As I said, this video is not gonna be the healthiest I've ever done in my life. And yes, for some of you that are weirded out that a technician, musician, engineer, mechanic, electrician, whatever you want to name it, is making food, it's not the first time. I have other videos actually making coffee, making food, making bread. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I actually like to do. That's, what can I say? There's things that I like. And as always, in every kitchen, there should be an industrial size power strip. If you don't have an industrial power strip, you ain't doing it right. So before we go anywhere, no, do not put your cat in these blenders. It's not a good thing. And let's get this up. Okay, so now first thing, we're gonna put the liquids, which will be milk. And you have the measurements always on the sides of these cups. Well, jugs. I'm gonna go on mine with 500. Okay, boom, 500 milliliters. And put it on the side. What is our next liquid? Mango, sliced mango with juice. And these ones are good in mango, water, sugar, and citric acid. The ingredients are really not that bad, as you see right here. And we'll crack it open, throw it in there. These decisions, as I said, are not the best you ever seen. And look at some magic. You see all that juice there, right? Look what magic I can do. I can make some of that juice actually disappear without putting it here. Look, just keep looking. Okay, so the magic worked. Ooh, God. I'm gonna die. Anyway, the trick worked. The juice is gone, and that goes in. We put this on the side and make it someone else's problem. Now, after that, I would like to add the tapioca really quick, maybe 1 spoonful. That will be more than enough. And usually you put a spoon like this. Yep, that is a spoon. Perfect. Great. Yes, that's how you measure a spoon. Breathe twice and it's a spoon. Okay, close it up. So now after that, the next powder is going to be our cocoa powder. Boom. Now the spoon comes in because this stuff can actually make it really sour. Okay, that is more than enough for what we need. I'll add a half spoon. A little bit more. Okay, that's good. Now it sounds better. Okay, close this one up. It's actually resealable, but boom. And then I know some of you probably are screeching out there saying that I should start the spinning stuff right now with a blender, and you may be right, but I'm making it in a completely different way that you have never seen it before. And just to let you know, the ingredients I'm putting here is a mixed bag of good stuff and really bad questionable stuff. So I don't suggest you follow exactly this recipe. As I said, I'm making it for taste and I'm not making it for health. Boom. Isn't life interesting? When I was a kid, what would I have done to get my hands so freely in all this sugar stuff if I was allowed? Because it was unhealthy back then. Now that I'm a grown-up that I can have all the sugar I want without supervision, well, now I don't want it. I just don't want it. And by the way, I actually don't eat ice cream. Not gonna lie. Just gonna make it for family and friends. So, yeah. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna start with only 2 of the milk chocolates because they have this cute colory stuff, and we'll see where that goes. We'll throw the cap on and start making it. It's just that easy. I highly do not suggest make it at home, but that is up to you. Okay, and we press blender buttons until stuff starts flying around, or otherwise, if you don't want to use electricity, you can just yell and cuss at the blender and make it spin anyway. Let's spin it and get out of this. Okay, so now it has been blended enough. Make sure this is rested good. And that part on there is actually just me touching it. Just pour the ice cream mix stuff. It should be good. Again, not healthy, but good, tasty. That kind of good. Okay, at this point we are ready to go. You have to throw this thingy right there. It should touch the middle somewhere. I think it rests by its own. If I'm not wrong, I was supposed to put this first, but whatever. Who cares? Okay, throw this part in here. It locks in, and then we just plug it in our industrial plug and let it run. Boom, and spin it to on. And it does this whole thing for now, probably 20 minutes, I would say. And when it's done, you should have some kind of ice cream, I guess. But it's spinning right now. I'm not sure if the camera is catching that, but it is spinning. And we'll be back when it's done spinning. And by now, I think we are back in business. Turn off the machine. Let's see if the cover comes out. Yep, good. So, this is all ice cream. Yep, actually, that's how it's supposed to be. Believe it or not, these are the cookie stuff with it. I said before, I'm not a big fan of ice cream, but I'll take a dip just for the video itself, if I can get it. And this is how our ice cream looks like. Really beautiful. It's actually not bad, but very cold. Whew. Okay, that was the whole video. And yeah, that's how you make ice cream with this CuisinArt 2-quart ice cream maker. A really beautiful machine, especially for now in summertime. I believe you will have a lot of fun. So instead of milk like I did here, you can do it with heavy cream. That would be even better. So that's all up to your imagination, what you like. And please make it healthier than I did. I just did what I wanted to do. So with that said, I hope you like this video. Please hit like and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Happy ice creaming. Bye!